at 512-836-0590.
We're tickled.
Use that very same number to text us as well. We'll see. We got the texting machine up and running. I think we do. Is it up and running?
You might want to.
You sure it's there? Because somebody
plugged in.
let me see. See if it's working. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's working
Okay,
just
good,
fine.
good.
512-836-0590. So, hey, listen, coming up this Sunday, September the 1st, 820 new laws passed in the 2019 session. They go into effect. Yeah, 820 new laws.
That's a lot.
Well, they were busy this last session.
Tell you.
And I wanted to highlight a few, and you could jump in anytime as these come up, express your opinion about these new laws. 820 of them. How about this? A new smoking age. Yeah, the new law, Senate Bill 21, would raise the age of buying a tobacco product from 18 to the age of 21.
For what that's worth.
What do you make of that? Is that good?
Is
Is that all right?
It might discourage a few kids.
Military town, got a 19-year-old here in town visiting his family. He can't go buy a pack of smokes?
Yeah, I know. It's, well, we don't want to ever promote that. But it might discourage a few. So
we're not promoting smoking, but we are promoting free choice, right?
Yeah.
Also, the No More Driver's Responsibility Program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this new law, House Bill 2048, will eliminate this much maligned program, which critics say traps low-income Texans into a cycle of debt. It had survived past attempts to kill it because money from, these fines absolutely helps fund the state's emergency trauma care system, several hospitals.
Yeah.
The bill offers an alternative funding source for trauma care. Many people have gotten trapped into a cycle where it just breaks the bank and they can't get out of it. So I think on both sides of the aisle, people were in agreement that this had to go.
A lot of money, though, that is just going to be kind of left on the table there. I mean, it's a lot of money that was going to come in. A lot of money.
And it should just go away. Well, you don't think so?
No, I do. I really do. It is a cycle. There's no doubt about it. But
also, new state law, new rules for female inmates. House Bill 650. It makes a series of changes to the state law designed to make state prisons more accommodating to female inmates. Yeah, the bill will ban the shackling of pregnant women, require a trauma screening for each incoming female inmate, and require the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to study the effects of visitation policies on women and their children.
All righty.
New law, House Bill 650 that takes effect.
No
Free
shackling.
speech on campus. How about Senate Bill 18? Filed in response to concerns that conservative voices were being stifled on campus, requires schools to allow people to engage in expressive activities in outdoor common areas. This is directly protecting Turning Point USA and other groups on the UT campus in Texas State. They were basically chased away because of their conservative values.
Exactly.
So they just chased them away. Now they're all cool.
Lots of examples of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Leslie in South Austin. Good morning, Leslie.
Good morning.
Hi.
I was just wondering, with the smoking age changing to 21, does that apply to people who are already 18 who can already buy cigarettes?
Yeah, there's some 19-year-olds that can buy cigarettes today, but Sunday they won't be able to.
Smoke if you got them.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about that gap between 18 and 21.
Yeah.
If you're already 18, yeah. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of 18, 19, 20-year-olds stocking up big time. I'll take 5 cartons of Paul Mal's.
Exactly. All right, that'll be $1,500.
Yeah, and here's another one. An attempt to stop telemarketers. Starting Sunday, telemarketers will be banned from calling Texans using fake numbers that show up on a recipient's caller ID. I can almost guarantee you, though, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you're going to get them.
That's really...
And to crack down on them, you're going to have to report this.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Also, new law fighting surprise medical bills. Senate Bill 1264. It aims to prevent Texans from being hit with surprise medical bills when their health care provider and insurance company can't agree on a payment.
Got one yesterday, as a matter of fact.
The insurance company and your doctor, they can't agree on the payment, so they just send you the bill, and then you get this surprise payment you got to bank.
Right.
Yeah, the measure ushers in the disputes into state-overseen, arbitration process, keeping patients out of the fight. Also, a new law. Lemonade stands. Neighborhoods and cities will no longer be allowed to enact regulations that block or regulate children trying to sell non-alcoholic drinks like lemonade on private property.
Yeah.
Support for the new law grew after police in East Texas town of Overton reportedly shut down a lemonade stand by 2 young siblings who were just trying to earn some money to buy their Father's Day a present.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go. Glad to hear that.
Here's another one.
This is the most important one coming up.
Speaking of children, the right to pump breast milk. Starting Sunday, Texas law will make it clear that a woman can pump breast milk wherever they want. Previous law allowed breastfeeding anywhere, but it did not specify the pumping.
And so I assume that means that you don't have to be discreet about that either if you choose not to be discreet about it.
I don't think the law says anything about discreet.
Nothing
what
about
does that mean?
Discretion. Well, I mean, as far as if you have some militant breastfeeder who wants this to happen right in your face, wants to, open up her shirt, stick a pump on her breast, and pump away right there in the middle of the restaurant, I guess this means she can, correct? She can stick a pump on her breast right in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying that because you will have, now that this is a law, you will have those militant ones who will absolutely push this as far as they can.
What's the problem?
Maybe there won't be a problem at all. I don't have to look, but I'm just saying the reality of that.
You're uncomfortable about this, aren't you?
Well, does anybody...
This topic makes you uncomfortable because it involves a boobie.
Not the boobie itself.
Yeah.
Not the boobie itself.
Then what's the problem?
Militant breastfeeders. Militant breastfeeders.
We've gone through this before, but explain.
We have many, many times. Many, many times. Those that have an agenda about their breastfeeding that want to make sure that you feel uncomfortable because they're going to do it right next to you and remind you that they're doing it because they can. And for whatever reason, that's their mission.
They're doing it because they need to.
Well, I got that. But instead of going out or going around the corner or going to the women's room, what we will have now, this right to pump breast milk, you'll have it. You'll be sitting there.
You just don't want to see it.
Well,
because
no, I'd rather not see that during a meal. Yeah.
Is it because it turns you on, or
no?
I'm just trying to understand your thinking, your logic.
No.
And I may agree with you, but I just don't understand.
I just it's just
because a baby got to eat.
I know. I don't
like breastfeeding is a healthier way, much healthier.
And I'm not saying you shouldn't pump breast milk. Nobody's saying that.
Just don't do it around you.
Yeah, I guess I am saying. And what I'm saying
is, it's okay to say it makes you uncomfortable and trying to get it out of you.
What I'm saying is, and I don't know if you can pump breast milk discreetly. I don't know if you can, how the mechanics work where you could do that discreetly. It seems like the only way that you could do that would be very obvious what you're doing. You're pumping your milk.
Yeah.
And so you will have those.
Can I give you a tip? I mean, I don't want to give you advice.
Please help me through this.
You're a grown-ass man.
Get me through this.
Keep your eyes on your own paper.
I got it. And that would be my choice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But believe me, this will be pushed as far as it can go.
Whatever that means.
By some.
Here's another new state law that kicks into effect. You can carry a handgun during a disaster. House Bill 1170 will allow people to carry their handguns, even if they're unlicensed, in a week after a natural disaster that's been declared by the governor.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good. You got to protect, from looters and things like that, of course.
Makes sense.
Now, here's the biggie. This is a major new law right here. It kicks in Sunday. No more stealing packages. Thieves who steal packages from people's front porches will start facing stiffer penalties. Penalties range from a Class A misdemeanor to a third-degree felony, all depending on the number of, addresses taken from. First-time offense, not as much. Second or third-time offense, you're going to get hit a little bit harder.
What's robbery? It's robbery.
It's more than robbery. It's trespassing.
There's that too, but
it's criminal activity.
Burglary.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing that some people may think they need to stand their ground.
Yes. I guess the specific thing about stealing packages, I thought the law, as far as robbery, is illegal.
Well, it's theft.
I thought that would theft, whatever you want to call it. It's already there.
Well, the legal term is theft. Yeah,
but they. I wonder why they.
It is against the law to steal. Yes, but this new law it increases the penalty.
They're trying to. Okay.
They're stiffening the penalty,
and they need to, because obviously, on any given block, there's going to be probably few houses left that aren't receiving deliveries several times a week.
Yeah.
So.
And there's become a new side business, a new illegal side business of porch pirates.
Yeah.
Stealing things all over the place.
So
jump in here, 512-836-0590. Now you're up to date on some of the new state laws that take effect September the 1st, this coming Sunday. We're going to get all of that on the front page of our website as well at newsradioklbj.com.
So after Sunday, if you do have somebody that's pumping their breast milk right next to you, at whatever restaurant you are or wherever you are, they can legally do it.
Well, they can legally do that now, but
Yeah.
they did. The law wasn't very clear. They just clarified the law. You can not only breastfeed, but you can also pump the milk and save it for later.
Yeah. I need to know more about the mechanics of that. Can you discreetly do it? Can you discreetly pump?
Why
your
worry
breast?
about it at all?
Oh, that was easy.